see you like that? Somebody see you like that? They see you like a empress? They see you like that. Ooh, they see you like that. They see you like that. No, they see you like that. That's you right there. That's you right there. They see you like, oh, it's a magician. Shit, the magician and the empress are hanging out? Nah, could it be? Could it be that the magician and the empress are hanging out? The magician and the empress. What they be doing? What they be doing? The magician and the empress. They be hanging out. They be hanging out. The magician and the empress. They be hanging out. Let's see if I can fix this. Can we fix this? No, is it too heavy? It's too heavy. Ah, this love is too heavy. All right. Yeah, that looks better anyways. This love is too heavy. Tell me more. Who that? Who that is? Is that you? Is that you and your man? That's you and your man? That's what's happening. You could be seeing 111. Look at that's a lot of ones. 1111. Shoot, we ain't even. This was just a. Man, this was just a fluke reading. Here we go. It's just like boom, and then they just say, "Hey, you want to know what's really going on, baby?" Let me tell you what's really going on, baby. It's really. I feel like we should just end it right here. Should we end it right here? Man, let's keep going. Saying what's happening next. What's happening next? What's happening next? What's happening next? What's happening next? Oh, there's a crowd of people. Where are they going? Why are they here? What's happening? There's a lot of people that are rooting for y'all. They rooting for the Empress. There's a lot of people paying attention to the Empress. Yup. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Oh, they watching this Empress money. Look at it. They watching this Empress money. So, since they want to talk about the Empress, let's push the masculine aside for a second. But don't forget. Look what we had. 11. All right. So they want to talk about the Empress, and we'll come back to the masculine. So you got a lot of people watching this Empress, right? They got the eyes on this Empress. They watching her money. They're watching her money. Even from behind the scenes, they're watching her money. So there's somebody who's not only watching your money up front, Empress, but they're watching your money behind the scenes. They could be going into tarot, could be pulling cards and stuff. Yeah. This is devil work. They shouldn't be really trying to dig so deep into your life. And they shouldn't be trying to send monitoring spirits either. I never really even addressed that before. Oh, okay. Some of these people are just mad that they can't be who you are. They can't be. Oh, they can't plant. They can't plant seeds like you do. Tell me more. They can't make things grow like you do. Shit. You make things grow so nicely, so beautiful, so pretty, so nuff that like everything got to run away. Because when it's like you come in, let's say you were in a garden and you plant something and there's weeds in the garden. For some odd reason, your plants grow. And the weeds and all the bugs that be killing out the parasites for some odd reason, your plants stay growing. You light the way. You light the way for everybody. I heard you're a mother of all mothers, okay? Or a woman of all women. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you don't know, baby. A lot of men could have came into your life because of your money. You know, you got this beastly energy. You make men feel small. You got a lot of gifts. Look at your gifts right there. And look, they people looking over at your gifts. A lot of people are interested in your gifts. A lot of people would pay attention to you when you go to the bank. They just see something about you. They could be intimidated. They want to know how much assets you have. So even the bank tellers want to know who you are, Empress. Yes. Right now you could feel a little topsy-turvy because your money might not look as good as what I'm telling you, but it's a tower. So you may be feeling like, oh, my money not so good, but your money about to be real good. You about to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000. Maybe from taxes you're about to get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10,000 duple. You're gonna get a shitload. You're gonna get a shitload of money right now. Your taxes gonna blow up. I feel like this came from love. This came from you being a good person. This came from you giving love out to others. Empress. Yeah, this came from relationships I tried to take that never poured into you. So God saying, all right, let me take out the good book and give the Empress back what she deserves. Yeah. Let me make it rain. Let me make it rain, overflowing. You know, your cups. My cup runneth over. Cha-cha. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And there's another book. Maybe you could be studying. Maybe you're about to get married. Maybe there's something in the court. Maybe you're gonna go to the judge. There's something that you might have to fight. You might have to deal with. You might have to surrender to. You might have to do something with some paperwork. Okay? And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look. You're gonna come out on the right side. You're gonna come out on the right side. Anything else about the Empress? Whew. Empress, there's another masculine? Whoa. There's another masculine that wants to return to you. There's a masculine that wants to come your way. There's a masculine that wants to, Lord, have mercy. There's a masculine that wants to come in, tell you a big story about what happened with them, and then have some babies or give you some money or multiply whatever they didn't multiply before. It's like now they want to match you. You know what I'm saying? Now they're bringing in that red. So you look good in the red. You look good in your dress. Your favorite color could be red. It doesn't have to be red, but it could be like, some sort. It could be amber. It could be orange. Whatever your color is, now this person wants to come in and match it. I don't know who this masculine is, but we ain't trying to talk about him too tough, okay? Yeah. You put the shit that... Yo, you left this masculine. You left this masculine out. 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 You said, let me go get my money. Let me go get my money. Let me go get my money. Yeah, it ain't gonna be funny. I'm a top shelf. I'm a top shelf. You don't even know where to put me. You don't know where to put me. I'm top shelf, baby. Ain't nothing but good stuff coming out of here. Yeah, you could have elevated. You could have took some time out. Said a little prayer thing or two. Connected with your girlfriends. Did your thing. You did your thing. Shoot. Ooh. Summertime gonna look good for you, boo-boo. Summertime gonna look good for you. I'm walking on the sunshine. Hey. Boom. I feel good. You about to move. You about to get that money. Money's gonna be spitting out of your mouth like money is just gonna when they like do that money gun. Yeah, I feel like your mouth gonna be a money gun. Yeah. You're gonna get a happy home, or you're gonna go visit a new home, or you're gonna go somewhere where it's like by the beach, or you're gonna go somewhere where it's like it's meant for you to go there. You're gonna be wise about your money too, because your money gonna be dripping. Like you're gonna be thinking about, oh my gosh, did I spend that $2,000 the way I should have? That's what you gonna say. That's what you gonna say. I feel like you're gonna have to be a little bit wary of people in the background trying to slow you down. Are you ready, babe? Okay, your masculine wants to get talked about. Okay, so you left the other one in the dirt. I heard this masculine is used to riding solo, so he was never gonna put you on his back. He was never gonna support you. He was never gonna. You were just gonna be his long-term girlfriend. You were never gonna be his wife, his mon chéri. You were never gonna be that one. All right. So let us now talk about your masculine. Your masculine. Yeah. Let's talk about your masculine. Bye, Empress. Stop trying to take up the board. Let's talk about your Empress. Look at that. Look at that. Let's talk about your Empress. We're still talking about the goddamn Empress. Jesus. Empress, clear out. Clear out. Clear out. Roll out. Down, 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 down. Come on, talk to me. Tell me about your masculine. 11:22. The Empress, you have officially left the building. Okay, let's talk about your masculine. Your masculine also counting money. People do watch his money as well. Mm-hmm. Your masculine could be someone who networks. They say use a different deck. Sorry, guys. So they don't want me to put the same deck of cards out. So we're going to close it out right there. And we're going to get another deck. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. I guess Empress got a little selfish there. She was like, how are you going to use the same cards on me? Like, don't you think my masculine deserves a fresh deck? Like, what? Okay, let's see what's gonna come out. Let's see what we gonna use. Okay. Okay. I heard he a little crazy, or he a little nutty, or maybe he wants to nut. This is why these late night things should not be happening. He wants to nut. Yeah, there's a lot of talk about this masculine. The girls are talking about him too. The girls ain't talking and the girls ain't talking. They'll talk about it, man. They do about the da-na-na-na-na-na. He could be a leader. He could be one who talks a lot. Like he tells everybody what to do. Like, hey, y'all should be doing this. What y'all trying to do? Y'all trying to be like me and be the magician or what? So your masculine could be a leader for real, for real. He could be a leader. He is not a follower. Oh, he bitter right now about something. Maybe people try to take his power or try to like, show up in front of him, try and like, I don't know, tamper with his plans. So he could be trying to lay low. He could be trying to lay low. He could be also concocting some sort of business plan. Yeah. He could be like brainstorming. When my empress come into my life fully, how am I gonna make this work? Yeah. Cause I don't want her mad at me. I want her protected. I want her shielded from the enemies. You know what I mean? I want to be ready. I want to be ready. I don't want no problems. Yeah, look at that. Your magician, your sexy man, he wants to match you, baby. He wants to bring in that balance. He wants to bring in that balance. But what's really going on? Come on, talk to me. Save all the goody stuff for later. Come on. Oh, he's really grounded. God damn. He just chilling. He trying to figure out something. Oh, he could be renewing like friendships that he lost or that he feel are important to carry on for the future. He may also be trying to create a friendship with you, something where y'all are very trustworthy of one another. Yeah, he wants to be on this masculine desires to be on the same page as you. This masculine could live near blue jays, like blue jays, or you might, when you get to this divine masculine, this masculine might bring blue jays around the house, or he might be drawn to the color blue, or drawn to the color wearing white, black, or blue. There's something about this masculine being a free spirit. He needs to be able to walk alone. He needs to be able to run alone. So even when y'all get together, he wants you to be comfortable enough to stay in the house for him to go out and come back in. I don't understand. Like this is how it's coming to me. But he wants to be able to leave the apartment and come back, and you're still there. You know, like you waiting for him. Babe, where'd you go? Nowhere. I had to go get groceries. Yeah, he wants you home taking care of the kitties. He wants you home taking care of the kitties. He wants you home flourishing. He wants you home like your body not to be overworked. He wants you firm. He wants you ready. He wants you plump. Yeah, He trying to plump you some. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that booty. He wants to be guarding the pack. That's what I heard. Guarding the pack and the babies. Your magician that's coming in, he wants you to be a mother figure if you're not already. He wants you to be in this element where you're not giving a rat's behind about anything but taking care of business. Don't. Yeah, look at that. And oh, he's gonna peacock at you. He's gonna be the kind of masculine where like he'll come home and be like, take off his shirt, and he'll be like, "You want some, baby?" Like he's gonna put you in a position where you're gonna be like, you know, you want this. Like that's the kind of attitude he has towards you. He wants to be able to have fun. He wants to be able to, um, I heard play like cat and mouse kind of thing, right? Dare to be the first, dare to be different. He could also be doing something different than his bloodline. Okay. His bloodline could have done things a very traditional way, and he may be leaving the pack to be like, forget you guys. I wanted to curse for some odd reason. Like, you want to say, yeah, I write this off. Like, I'm not doing what you guys did. Like, that's not part of my journey. Sorry, I'm out. So you could be of a different culture from him. Yeah. He said, tell him, girl. That's what he said. Tell him, girl. Tell him, girl. I ain't going down the way they did. Yeah. Oh, oh. So check this out. The people in his family could have been cheaters. Or he could be around a lot of cheaters. Or his brothers, sisters, cousins, family members could be a lot of cheaters. And he's like, I'm trying to be like hopelessly devoted to my girl. What are you guys saying? Because if she helps me, I have to help her. And, two people keep warm at night. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be out here trying to fear for my life and setting up, like getting set up because my wife feels like her ding ding is out here in these streets. Or my girl feels like my ding ding is out here in these streets. This person is very grounded. I heard he's suited up. He's suited up. Yeah, he ain't trying to come home and feel like this on edge. He ain't trying to come home and be in the corner, like, because you quarreling. He ain't trying to do that. He ain't got no, that's not his vision. Oh, shoot, there's two. All right, that's not his vision. Yeah, look, he trying to have a good family bonding time with you, fun with you. And he may not even be this fun, but he gon' make sure he stay true to his heart and to yours. Habasere loco. Yeah. Come on, tell me some more about this masculine. Oh, he's psychic. Shit, girl, what you doing? Empress, you can come back on the board, baby. Empress, you know you're a magician? He's psychic as heck. Yeah. But he gets his psychic power. Oh my God. He gets his psychic powers at night. So hold on. If you have this masculine and you think this man never sleeps, it's not that he never sleeps. It's the fact that he can't go to sleep. Look at his eyes too. Don't his eyes look a little like shot? Look at that. Like, when people like stay up too long? That's when he gets all his answers at night. That's when he gets all his visions. That's when his like brain comes alive. Like, whoa, look at night. He'd be like, call, I get the answers. Call. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Last but not least, why'd you want to come out in reverse? You want me to leave it in reverse? Why? Let's read it first. Seize the moment in life. Ooh. So you see this masculine. I'm gonna put it upright, but it's in reverse. Okay, guys. Let's put it sideways. This masculine had a problem in the past pursuing things, goals, women, family, because he just didn't seize the moment. He was slow. And I think he gets this from his family. So, in regards to you, he may continue to be slow for a time. He may want to have many things with you, but it's going to take some time for him to get off his off of his home base. There you go. It's going to take some, like this one came out in reverse too. It's going to take some time for him to come off of his home base, but let's read it. Yeah, he needs time to discern. He needs time to make these choices. He needs time so that he can have the security in life and love. He needs time. He needs time to think about the plan. He needs time to weave the plan. He wants to put you in this protective energy, and he can't do that with just one wick. He got to do it with 1,000. So first he got to get the 1,000, then put you in there. Hey, girl. Hey, everyone. How y'all doing? I missed y'all. What's going on, my peeps? Love approaches unexpectedly. Okay. So if you don't have someone currently and you're like, okay, who's this reading for, girl? Because I ain't related. I don't know. I don't see my 1111 yet. Okay. And I just heard like it's coming. It's coming. Your 1111 is coming. Your moment of where you actually settle in with somebody's coming. This time that you had to be by yourself is to heal. Constantly healing, constantly dressing yourself up. Girl, I haven't shaved my legs in weeks. So some of y'all need to do some more self-care and do your thing. Okay? Because the love is going to approach unexpectedly. It's never going to be a set time. So if you're here looking at tarot, watching tarot, waiting for it's going to be this summer, it's going to be this winter, girl, get that out of your head. Okay? It's going to be at the right time when you focus on overcoming all the other shit in your life. Okay? When you looking like a piece of cake. All right? When you've learned to adapt to everything that's going on in your life, and you may not have fully found your purpose, but you found a peacefulness in sitting right with yourself. All right. We shifted now. Let's not shift. Let's talk about the masculine. The masculine. So the masculine says, I'm telling you, this masculine, he's a magician. Okay? I'm gonna warn you guys. He know a little 1-2. He know a little 1-2 in the kitchen. He know how to put a little spell book together. Okay? He know how to do some things in the bedroom that you've never seen before. Okay? If you manifest it, you want to manifest it, I'm telling you, this bedroom will be heated on levels you haven't even imagined. So let's say all the people in your past were, just a little bit like, 7s and 8s. And, they were just 7s and 8s. This masculine gonna make sure it's 11-11 at all times, okay? This masculine is gonna make sure that if you're not pleased, he'll do the pleasing. If you need a break from maybe being intimate and y'all want to do other things, I can't even go into this right now, but, let's say you guys wanted to bring some things into the room, things, not people, he would be willing to do that. Because not every woman is always in the mood to get down. Sometimes she want to jazz it up with a few little items. He might be willing to explore that realm with you. You guys are never going to be bored when it comes to the bedroom. He is going to make sure that you are his first priority. You're put first. conserve your energy and reap bountiful rewards. Going back to what I said. So if you're here like, I'm waiting, girl, stop waiting. Okay. Stop waiting for him to come in. Focus on yourself, build yourself, look good, look cute at all times, because your energy is going to needed when your energy is going to be needed when he come in to boogie down with you. We out. I made a purchase a couple days ago for 11.11. Ooh, I'm feeling that. I'm gonna close it right there, guys. I'm gonna close it up. Let's see. Last card. Give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more. Anything they need to know? Anything they need to know? All right. Benefit from the harvest of knowledge and sustenance that cooperation brings. Okay, so when this person comes in, when this person becomes a part of your life, no matter what worlds you guys lived in beforehand, no matter if you watched tarot or you didn't watch tarot, no matter if you cooked or you didn't cook, no matter if you worked or you didn't work, whatever you were doing before you met this masculine, before this came together, this 11:11 moment, all right? Y'all are from two different worlds. Look at this. Y'all both got a seat, but y'all are from two different worlds. This masculine is psychic and sees from up top. You may be bountiful in many other ways. Maybe you already had kids. Maybe you already had a really high collar job. Maybe you were put in positions in the family where you run the show. Okay? This masculine has more power and energy than you think. Maybe his hands are very precious. Hey, when he touches you. I'm joking. I'm joking. Anyways, so when y'all come together, this is the last final. I find it interesting that it says honey guide. So maybe y'all will have to have, like, I don't know, little pieces of honey at your wedding, or when you're in the kitchen with this person, if y'all are cooking, I would suggest that you add some honey to whatever it is you're doing. It sweetens things. You just have to make sure that you remember, I'm not always going to get along with everything that this individual does. We live in a society where we're quick to quit everything, and we don't want to tolerate anything that doesn't align with us, that doesn't look like it aligns with us. But this person may be the one person that's willing to do it with you all the way. Don't get caught up.